Kenzie, and that was so weird. What? Like a... Hey guys, it's Kenzie, and today I'm showing you my get ready with me for the One Direction concert. I actually went 2 nights in a row. I went Thursday and Friday night, and it was amazing, and obviously I went 2 nights because it was amazing. So I went with my friend Meg, May Baby Tumblr here on YouTube, and I was so grateful because I wasn't going to get to go unless I had another person. We did not realize how close our seats were when we got there. It was a little bit ridiculous. We were 3rd row from the front of the catwalk. Okay guys, we were so close that you could just tell who each of them were looking at. And I'm not going to be that girl who's like, oh my god, he was staring at me. He waved at me, it was me. All of these girls around, no, it was me. It was me. He waved at me. He smiled. That smile, that was for me. I'm not going to be like that, but honestly, we could tell who they were looking at. Like, we were so close you could hear them without their microphone. It was like, oh, amazing. That first night was freaking amazing. Nothing can top it. Harry said my name.
To Mackenzie.
Okay, it wasn't for me. Someone else had the same name and he was singing happy birthday, but the way he says my name. I got this on camera, but I screamed a little bit so the camera shook. Like I said before, you could tell who they were looking at. And you can even ask Meg because she says the same thing. Harry was looking at me and we were like, good direct eye contact for a good like 20 seconds. And then like I waved and he flexed one arm and I like screamed kind of, and then he flexed the other arm, and it was the game had been changed.
Scream kind of.
So yeah, now enough talking. Let's get on to how I got ready for the concert. Okay guys, so the night of the concert, I was in the super rush and had to take a shower really fast. So first step is to moisturize. Second, I'm taking the new CoverGirl foundation, which is the it's the Ready Set Gorgeous, and if you're wondering, I'm in 115. I think it's a pretty good match, but I'm just putting that all over my face. I don't need a super heavy foundation, just something to cover redness, and yeah.
Something deep inside, hotter than a jet stream, burn it up.
I got a little bit carried away with the music, but next is concealer, and I'm taking Smashbox's High Definition Concealer, and I'm in the color Light and just putting that all over my blemishes. Thank the Lord, I was pretty clean of acne for this day, so yeah, just did that. And then I took Maybelline's Under Eye Concealer and just put that underneath my eyes because I was really tired. I had just gotten off a plane from Boston, so just went ahead and blended that in. I don't even know what was that. I don't even know. So yeah, just blending that in. And now I'm setting everything with Rimmel London's Stay Matte Powder. Now I'm taking the Spotlight Highlight City Color Highlight and putting that on the tops of my cheekbones and also the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and a little V on my forehead, just the highlight spots of my face. And now I'm taking the bronzer in the Lorac To Go palette and just focusing that on my cheekbones, but also doing the 3E motion and not forgetting to blend it right down my neck. And I'm also doing it on the sides of my nose. I'd never done that before, but I decided to do it for that night. And now I'm taking MAC's Sunbask Blush, and now I'm just filling in my eyebrows like usual, you know, the usual eyebrow fill-in. And this is not a tutorial because I messed up. I was in just such a rush. So I just took the Naked palette and just put a bunch of different colors, and it turned out so bad because I like waxed my eyebrows a couple minutes before and there was still wax on my eyes and the color just stuck. And guys, I was in a panic. I was in such a rush and there was so much traffic. I knew there was going to be, this was the point that I realized that it was all just going downhill. The color was just, I had to laugh at myself. It was ridiculous. I just put all of the Naked 2 basic palette colors together and kind of just made it work. But then I decided to mask everything with e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner and just drawing kind of like a thickish line on my top lash line, and then taking Urban Decay's Perversion liner, tight lining, and putting that on my lower lash line. Then to add a little bit more of a smoky look to my eyes, I took Mink from the Lorac Pro To Go palette. and just curled my lashes and then put Maybelline The Rocket Mascara on my top lashes and also my bottom lashes because it's waterproof, so I didn't want anything to smear, and then just topped all of my lashes off with Too Faced's Better Than Sex Mascara because it adds so much definition. It's crazy, and I think it turned out pretty well, you know, disastrous to okay. And then I'm adding MAC's Chatterbox lipstick. It's a lipstick. Because I think it looks pretty cool, and yeah, I think just everything kind of just worked in the end, and I had no time to do my hair at all because it was still wet. So I just used some of the Paul Mitchell Quick Dry kind of gel stuff, sculpting gel, and rubbed that between my hands and just scrunched it in my hair. My hair was still kind of damp, so I was hoping that on the way to LA it would air dry and just add a little bit more texture, a little bit of curl to it, and honestly I think it turned out pretty well. If I did have a little bit more time, I would curl some pieces with my Remington wand, but alas, I did not have any time, which was very sad. I hope you guys like my background. I kind of like it. I got this new owl guy. I don't know what to name him. Comment down below what I should name him, because he's now part of our fam, but he's cute, right? He's just sitting by the campfire. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe down below. Comment again what we should name this owl guy. And like this video for One Direction. I hope that there's no people that just hate One Direction and my video is going to be all thumbs down. This was my very first concert, unless you count Leanne Rhymes at the OC Fair when I was like 10. Songs just sound so much better in concert, I feel like. So my favorite song from that Midnight Memories album has changed. So this is my favorite song. So me and Shelby were at YouTube Space on Friday after class filming some stuff for Monica's actually film project, and we were like, we have to go to the concert again. So we just literally randomly bought floor seats again, and we weren't as close as before, but they were really cheap, and it was just fun to go and listen to music and dance. And yeah, I hope that you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!